Two of the greatest problems in my city are security and public transportation. Sadly, two problems that usually come together. People don't feel safe on the public buses because of potential robbery of their phones. And to top it off, traffic and malfunction can make the buses to take longer than expected to get to a certain bus stop or destination. One of the most important things to start a city-scale project like this is the correct data documentation of what's happening with people who travel on foot. This data would be obtained with the help of cameras and sensors located on every bus stop to know how many people travel to a certain destination, so we can be able to map the most used bus routes and the time when this usage peaks. This may be useful for software to make new routes and consider alternate solutions for the transportation problem. We can also use this to know the percentage of people from a certain stop who travel to a specific part of the city, so we can alter the frequency of the buses that go to that specific route. For example, let's say it's 3 p.m. and we know from the tracking software that at that time 70% of the people travel south to the southern part of the city. We can increase the frequency of the buses that travel south and decrease every other bus route. In this way, we reduce traffic on the northern part of the city and reduce unnecessary and unused buses. Not only this, but we can obtain information of the occupation of people around the area, as if they are students or construction workers or teachers, to make detailed profiles of normal people and profiles to detect potential suspects of a robbery or murder. The goal of this project is not only to detect new possible routes of transportation that can use normally unused streets or avenues, but to track, record, and sectorize areas that are normally affected with robberies or violence. A well-developed system with facial recognition, machine learning, and artificial intelligence can be used to track traffic, people's commute, and potential suspects all over the city. With such information, we can develop software that can warn people of traffic in violent areas, such as Google Maps or Waze, but not for vehicle transportation, but for the people who walk on the streets. As well, this user interface will inform the city residents of the correct use of crosswalks and locations of the nearest bus stops, while being fed constantly with user reviews and experiences with their mobile phones. The internet is connecting us in amazing ways, and feeding software with information about ourselves can help improve the way that we live, making us get faster to our destinations and occupy our thinking towards new ideas and work improvements rather than traffic and avoiding dangerous people. This is my project.